Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry for this mess of the hair. I look like I'm going to like a King's Day. And sorry for the delay of videos. As you guys might know, if you follow me on Tumblr, I'm kind of going in a transitional phase, but I'm in a permanent, now stable home with my grandfather, who's been nothing but very loving and accepting. So yeah, without further ado, today's video is a Q&A. So let's just jump right into the questions. So the first question is, hey, I was wondering how did you know that you were trans? I'm a cis white male, but I've always been attracted to girls. Not sexually, but who they are. And I'm jealous that they get to wear beautiful clothing and dresses and be beautiful. I'm not sure if there's a sign, but I've never really wanted to change my anatomy. I'm very confused. I knew personally that I wanted to be trans, not just because it was like my anatomy. I just really felt that deep in my soul that I was a woman. Like, it just felt right, like that was who I was as a person. As for in your circumstances, I would just, just explore your like gender. Like, there are other things that you don't have to become necessarily a woman. You can just like, you can be gender fluid, you can be non-binary, you can do anything like on that spectrum. There's a whole another spectrum you can discover. And I really suggest you just read up on that and just like, figure out yourself. You don't necessarily have to be trans to want to be more feminine. But yeah. The next question is from She Loves December, and she asks, how many tattoos do you have? I have 22. Anonymous asks, are you single? Yes, and I plan on staying that way just for a minute, just figure out myself, have fun, and, live it up, get to be with whoever I want, no obligations, no strings attached, and yeah, I'm only 21, I ain't trying to settle down just yet. Okay. Hey Sophia, this is for your Q&A. You really seem confident, and I'm sure it wasn't always like that. Is it easy for you to connect with people and make friends and just generally talk to people? And was it always like this? I feel like I have a really hard time talking to people my age. I'm 20 and pretty bad at small talk, and people my age make me feel uncomfortable. Do you have any advice? I'm really trying to work on that. Love ya. Okay, so I was never really this confident as I was. It definitely took a while. I went through a horrible, awkward stage up until I think I was like a senior in high school. Like, I really didn't come out of my shell until like after high school. I feel what helped me the most was, I don't know. I guess I really don't know. I guess I honestly in my personal like experience, I kind of just like winged it. I kind of just like kind of faked it, like faked this confidence with like talking to people and meeting them and like getting to feel for who they are, and just like kind of like feeding off of that and just like giving them back what they're giving me. That's the way I've like made friends, and like that's the way I've like in a way been confident, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's I personally, it just kind of came, and especially with the people I was surrounded by, they like were not the same people to be like I was. Like, I was always the person that was like hiding in the corner, like, oh, just tell me when you're ready to leave this party. But they were not that type of person. So like, I would want to have fun, so they would just show me up like, hi, my name's Sophie, nice to meet you, blah blah blah, nice to meet you all. And then I would just like start drinking, just have fun with them, just talk to anybody. It doesn't even necessarily have to be like on a specific topic. You don't have to make small talk. You can literally just like, I don't know, be like, oh, I like your dress, and just go from there. Just like build up, and just like, I'm pretty sure you can like, I don't know, hold a conversation that's like kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm horrible at advice like that. I would honestly just like fake it until you make it. That's the best way. That's how I've been doing my life, and it's got me kind of far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really sorry you feel uncomfortable around those people. But on to the next question. So the question is, when did you start dating guys? I'm gay and haven't really admitted that I'm trans to people yet or whatever. That makes sense, but I've never been with a guy. I'm so sick of being single. First of all, being single is freaking amazing. I promise you. You get to do whatever you want. There's no commitment. I just feel like relationships at our age is just kind of, it's like a foreign concept to me. Like, I enjoy my freedom. I enjoy having no strings attached to whoever like I hook up with or talk to. Like, it's so fun. I get to have fun and just, I don't know, I love being single. It's so cool. I do miss the comfort of like coming to someone or talking to someone every day, but at the end of the day, like it's still kind of cool to be able to talk to like multiple people. Anywho, back to your question. I I started dating when I last year actually. That's when I started dating. But I started hooking up at the age of 18. So there's that. But don't worry about being single. It's fun. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy like your life. It's nothing too amazing. You're not missing out on much. But I hope I helped you, and I hope if you're really seeking a relationship that you find that dream guy. Any tips for clear skin? Even Mush products. I think by Mush you mean Lush. I think you mistyped that. I'm not sure. But if it's Lush, I would recommend Coal Face. I would, because it's very, like, it's slightly abrasive, has these little beads in there that are gonna exfoliate the face. That's what I love. And a toner water and a moisturizer. Honestly, I feel like having those combined and using it when you break out or if you wanna use it daily, I feel like you can use it. Updates about your now tattoos. I'm actually gonna make a new video because it was one of the most asked questions on Tumblr. I will make a separate video in time, probably coming within a week or two, I promise, because you guys are just so interested in that. Next one. Did your finger tattoos fade? Yes, they did actually. Well, these, right here, when I first got them, I think you can see it, like they were very pigmented, and these two right here lasted, like I didn't have to touch these up, but this one smudged. No, it didn't smudge actually. It just faded so quickly that I had to get it touched up after a month. But it's been a month and I went to my own regular artist and got it done, and it's in there. It's good. So yeah. Yeah. They're pretty much fine. They're in there. Yeah, so next question. What's the best advice you can give to someone who has no idea what they want to do in life or college? As a person who was in this predicament around 2012, 2013, I personally still to this day, I don't have like the best idea, but at least I have an idea. My best recommendation is just explore like who you are. Take like a brief moment to breathe and just like explore like your hobbies, your interests, and like get out there and experience the world and like see what really captivates you and interests you in life. Like, I didn't know that I liked, I don't know, talking to people and giving advice and all that jazz and like talking to you guys on the internet. That's why I made a YouTube channel. I kind of want to do something like that and like makeup and like, I don't know. I still don't have an idea of what I want to do, but like I would just honestly take your time and just like take a step back and just like try to evaluate like who you are and what you want to do with yourself, and just like don't rush it, because I feel like if you rush it, you're going to be put into a situation where you are doing something you don't want to do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna answer like 2 more questions. I'm sorry if your question didn't make it through this video, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So for the Q&A video, do you have any advice for coming out as trans to close friends? Yes. So when I personally came out, I was very scared. I was nervous if I was gonna lose my friends and blah, blah, blah. So I came out to talked to 2 friends first, and I was just like, hey, how would you feel if I was doing this? How would you feel if I became, a woman and blah, blah, blah. And everyone was very like receptive to it. They're just like, I kind of expected it. I was waiting for it. I didn't expect anything different, and I'm like happy that you like know who you are. So yeah, that was that. I like did that. I like came out to a few close friends, letting them know, like I was asking how they would feel, if they would still like, be loving and stuff like that. They said yes. So yeah. And if anything, you can go on Facebook, if you have a Facebook, and make, like a post like, hey, I'm going to transition. I want to do this with myself. If you support me, you can add me on my new Facebook. If not, it's fine. I completely understand. And yeah, that's how I went about it. And it definitely helped me separate like who was my friend and who wasn't, who was actually supportive of me. And yeah, you're gorgeous, and I just want to take you on an amazing date and show you off. I'm not an object, so not something you can show off. I don't know how I feel about that. And you're not cute, so no. So that wraps up my Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be making more videos soon. I'll have updates soon, and I cannot wait. I actually have a cool project. It involves lingerie coming up. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Until next time, bye guys.